Niggas always fucking shit up. You can't have shit with niggas, man.
Yeah.
And then they doing it for the gram and shit too now. So it's even worse. Man, bro, niggas, I'm sorry, bro. That's why, me personally, I do not, bro, I'm not y'all. I don't identify with y'all. When people be like, yeah, we need to come together as a people, I hear you. I hear everything you're saying, but
like,
I don't give a fuck about the people because they fucked up, and I gotta worry about myself. Maybe that's a fucked up way of thinking, but man, y'all niggas is fucked up, man.
Yeah, a guy war. Listen, yeah, a guy war. Yeah, listen, a guy war. Yeah, listen, a guy war. Yeah, listen, a guy war. Yeah, you gotta grind, you gotta flex, you gotta shine, huh? You gotta stack, you gotta move, stay on your time, huh? You gotta win, can't let them take what's mine, nah. You gotta hustle, gotta climb, huh?
Yo, we back with another one.
Yeah. Yeah. We are back, yeah. Yeah. Shout out my boy, man. Right.
Shout out my boy, my brother.
Like, we got locked in really quick, bro. Like, it's been like, well, damn. It's probably been like, what, 2 years? It's been a minute since we seen y'all, and then within that time, you know what I'm saying, I was growing relationships. You know, and I think the last time we talked about, you know what I'm saying, about mental health and, you know, focusing on yourself, and there's nothing wrong with being selfish. And I want to backpedal that. I want to, like, you know what I'm saying, expand on that. Yeah, be to yourself and focus on your mental health, but really you could do it with somebody. You could communicate with other people. I think I kind of told y'all, if you ain't got yourself right, you know what I'm saying, you ain't gonna never get right. Shit, I got myself right, but I'm 40 times better with a family. You feel me? Like, I have a family now, you know what I'm saying? I always kind of had a family, but like, I have a legit family. Like, you feel me? Like, blood don't make nobody close for real. You know what I'm saying? I got family members that's blood that, you know, they don't check up on me. You know what I'm saying? They don't look out for me. They think I'm good because I don't talk about negative shit. I don't tell people my problems. So I want y'all to know that family is everything. It's everything, you know what I'm saying? Like it don't matter if they blood, if they not blood, you know what I'm saying? Your relationships, you know what I'm saying, is important until somebody, of course, crush that shit. But that's my statement for the day for y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm done with my little intro. I apologize for rambling, but you know, I rambled through that shit.
Man, you was letting them know what it is.
Yeah.
I rock with it.
Yeah, I haven't talked in a minute. But you know what I'm saying? Like, what's new though, y'all? I'm saying, have y'all, since the whole little political game started going in this world, have y'all been watching movies, TV shows? What's new in the world? Like, motherfuckers don't watch TV no more. Like, the motherfucking cameras and shit, we getting all these iPhones and new. I'm finding out motherfuckers is not tuning into TV shows or movies like we used to. Like, what are y'all watching? Like, what is taking up y'all time now? Is it the podcast world? Like, is podcast taking over?
Honestly, that's really like.
It gotta be.
The only thing that I watch, like, honestly, I really can't find too many good ones.
Yeah, it's so many.
It's so many, but I can't really find too many good ones. They be so. What's the word? Like, they are like they. I don't like. I like to get my opinion, but I don't know. Like, they be so opinionated. Like, their opinion matters, and they be trying
to speak that shit like it's law.
Yeah, it ain't facts.
It ain't open for discussion.
And then really it be like speaking on. You will see how I answer certain questions, like when we talk about certain stuff. But I just, like, as a man, like, I just can't really speak on people personal You know what I'm saying? Like I know it's really good, and I would have did this, or he.
How you build a relationship?
Like yeah, I don't know. I can't really speak on it. Like it's crazy. The situation crazy, but
so where did we get to? Like, how did the world get to that point where motherfuckers' opinions matter more than facts? Like there's no open discussion for anything no more. Everybody know better. Everybody know the right way to have a relationship. Everybody knows what marriage looks like, what it's supposed to. Like, everybody is experts and shit. Like when did we get to that point where a motherfucker that ain't never been married is giving married people relationship advice? Like, you know what I'm saying? Where did that get to the norm where we understand this is what you have to do to stay married? You started following numbers and analytics to tell a motherfucker how a relationship work. You know what I'm saying? Like, to a certain extent, I can agree with certain things, you know, red flags, you know, speaking it out, but that shit sounds like what? Like talking points. I feel like motherfuckers is online, like, we can't have discussions about nothing. We can't disagree with nothing no more. Like, not at all. Not no fucking politics, not no religion. We can't disagree. Like, everybody's shit is law.
fuck that. You can't even keep it real.
Exactly.
Like you can't even like if yo man, it's almost to the point where you damn near can't even keep it real with your kid no more. Like they do something wrong and you tell them it's like that they did wrong. Like not my kids.
Not mine neither.
But I see it though with other people though. Like you know what I mean. And it'd be like
that's crazy though. Kids really did. They control the fucking
like sensitive like. Like I don't know, man. Like it's
nice.
crazy world. I think social media though.
Yeah, social media is like you starting to see the effects of that shit. Like you know what I'm saying. I'm starting to realize like everything I see, you can't trust nothing you see. Like absolutely nothing. You have to double, triple verify everything you see. You know what I'm saying? Not even the AI shit. The AI is tricky as fuck, but like everything. Like you know what I'm saying. Motherfucker tell you one thing, it's a stat. Basically, numbers don't tell the truth. Like
you know what I learned, bro?
What?
The only things that are real, right? Is the things that's inside of my personal world.
Yeah, that's it. That's a fact. That's a fact because like I know how numbers like how everybody live right now. How numbers will screw your perception of reality. You know what I'm saying? Because when you see numbers and you see the world, you look at the news, you so worried about everybody else's household that you forget that you believe a whole different belief of what you see. You just really, you're supporting something that you don't even believe yourself. You don't even do it in your own household.
Remember what I told you though?
What?
About belief.
Yeah, facts.
If you believe in something, then like, if you believe in something, it ain't like
it's not really real.
Yeah, like
because it's belief.
When you know something, you know that. Like you don't believe in it, you know it.
Yeah, belief is like
when you believe in. That's like believing in something that
not real.
Yeah, like
so it's really like the wrong. Yeah, it's the wrong word I should use.
Yeah.
But
it wasn't the wrong
word.
A
lot of people do
that
believe
just goes show the false.
Yeah.
Reality that people be seeing, like
they create a different
I believe this, I believe that.
Just like people be saying, I feel.
Yeah.
Like your feeling don't matter, bro. But like so me, I've been a victim of it. I'm still a victim of getting the wrong information. Like everybody ain't perfect, but you know, I do understand every information is taken with a grain of salt, no matter who it came from. Whether it's the pastor, whether it's a president, whether it's a whatever, everything is a lie to proving otherwise.
And you supposed to still take the bad with the good anyway.
Exactly. Because like, you know, with me, I feel
wrong and the right.
Exactly. Like that's basically what you got to do because I had a conversation with somebody and they want to run numbers. Like I remember I'm subjected to, I'm from New York.
What you mean run numbers?
Numbers, like, oh, my city got the biggest murder rate. Everybody always throwing statistics and everything as fact, which is true. It is fact, but it don't always tell the right story. And you know me, I've been doing analogies for hella episodes. If you have LeBron James and you have him versus the Dallas Mavericks, LeBron James scored 45 points in the first 3 quarters. He got 10 rebounds, 11 assists. You know what I'm saying? They up 20 against the Dallas Mavericks. Now, down the stretch, 2 minutes left on the court, LeBron James, he gets taken out of the game for crying, whatever the fuck reason. But he gets back in the game. Dallas Mavericks dropped the lead to 7. LeBron James got 2 turnovers in them last 2 minutes. He missed the game. He missed 2 free throws. He fucking he got a technical foul for cursing out the ref or whatever the fuck. And then the Lakers automatically lose. They end up losing the game. You know what I'm saying? If you look at the stats, you're going to see that LeBron had a fucking awesome game. That he had 45 points. You know what I'm saying? That he didn't score nothing in the fourth quarter. He had 45 points, 10 assists, 10 rebounds. Looking at the stats of the game, you ain't going to say it was his fault that they lost the game. But a visual person that was watching the game can clearly see he was the reason why they lost. That's how I look at numbers. I'm not saying that's how I look at numbers. That's how you should always look at numbers or anything. Facts is not always facts. Facts is objective truths. Then it's the truth. And I want y'all to like start learning that for your daily lives because like he was saying, like when you believe in something, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of believing in fantasy. You know what I'm saying, rather than actually knowing that shit. Like I know for a fact that I don't want my son to be, you know, anything that's against my religion or beliefs. You know what I'm saying? That's anything. That means a rapist, a murderer, could be whatever the fuck y'all want to call it, right? That's what I believe. And I do support whatever the hell goes outside of my house because they really don't affect my house, my current household now. So I'm going to support, you know, whatever the fuck. But it will not change what I believe. It won't make me a hypocrite. So if I say that, hey, I don't want my son to be this or that, I don't want to hear somebody trying to guilt trip me into accepting it. Let's use Dwayne Wade. Remember the Dwayne Wade situation? Like, come on, bro. The Dwayne Wade situation, like, you know, was kind of weird, but that's his situation. You know
I mean, yeah.
You can't really dim him for it. It's wild to us.
That's crazy, though.
We won't.
I just seen a video of that child.
It's crazy, bro.
It's crazy, bro. I've never seen anything like it, bro.
I don't want you to talk about it, bro.
Oh, shout out to that child surgeon, because Jesus, Lord, oh Lord.
That's nuts, bro. You know what I'm saying? It kind of brings me to a question I got too, though. So like, Dwayne Wade, like I know you don't really like, you know, you don't
sports.
Yeah, sports, but like, so we're gonna skip from basketball because I was gonna go to basketball. Let's go into like that boxing. Who is the greatest of all time? Who is the people's champ? Who is the world champ? And who is the GOAT? Like, you can give me 3 different people if you want.
I think Muhammad Ali is the GOAT.
The GOAT?
Yeah. I think Tyson is the champ. And I think Floyd is the people's champ.
No, mine's is different.
Oh, you don't think that was a good one?
I think Muhammad Ali is the people's champ.
The people's champ?
The people's champ is Muhammad Ali.
But where I put him, the people's champ, all right.
So he's the one that I think that he can go literally walk in any Walmart, anything without security, and he's going to be loved no matter what floor he touched. The people will love him no matter what.
You don't think Floyd the people's champ at all?
I think he's the world champion.
So you ain't even got Tyson on your list, huh?
No, Tyson is the GOAT.
Okay, so you rearranged them, but it's all the same 3?
Yes. Same 3, but the GOAT. But Tyson is the GOAT. He's the GOAT because, what? We love him no matter what. That nigga been failing his entire life, bro. Yo, he can't do no wrong. That's why he's.
Hey man, he's diabolical, bro. I told you the other day I was watching his top 5 something moments, bro.
Yeah,
and bro, he was real life. He told the motherfucker on live TV, "Fuck you" or something. He said, "If you don't like it, turn off your station." Bro, he was cussing niggas out on live TV. They had to. They're like, "All right, well, we're gonna wrap this up."
I'm afraid of that man, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, most men, we got egos, bro. But like, if there's a human being, a soul that bleeds, that I'm afraid of, is that man. I'm not gonna say afraid. I admire him. I admire Mike Tyson. Like,
hey, what you think of a fight between him and Mutombo? I mean, I'll say Mutombo.
You talking about Kimbo Slice?
Yeah.
Oh, Mike Tyson. They're saying, yeah, Mike Tyson, bro.
Yeah, Kimbo too slow, huh?
Nah, it's just Mike Tyson. Kimbo is like it's like a Timu version of Mike Tyson. No disrespect, God rest his soul.
R.I.P.
But like, yeah.
That wouldn't even been a good fight.
Nah, That nigga Tyson different. Like, different, like you're not normal, bro. Like prime Tyson, it's over. It's over.
Over.
That's what he do. Like, guess what Kimbo do is box. Tyson is boxing. Like, if you talking about a regular fight type shit, I still think Tyson. Yeah, I still think Tyson. I don't really care.
I don't even feel like the people that beat Tyson deserved it and should have beat Tyson. Like yeah, like you got lucky that night because y'all cannot fuck with Tyson. That's how I feel. You know what I mean? You see Tank pose the fight?
Yeah, I didn't want to see that. That nigga like 200 pounds fighting Tank, bro.
But they said Tank supposed to be making 100.
It's always about money, bro.
100.
It's always about money. That shit right there. It takes the sport from me, bro.
It takes away from the sport, yeah.
Fighting a 200 pound.
100 M's though.
I don't care.
That nigga weigh more than 200, bro. That nigga at least 215, bro. Solid muscle
Tank
though.
130, bro.
Yeah.
Shit ain't gonna be a good fight. They gonna have so many rules.
This nigga Jake Paul 6'4", 6'5", bro. This nigga is 5'5".
That shit ain't gonna be like what, Goliath and Gamora?
Yeah. Who the fuck fought Butterbean back in the day? That was real small, bro. Yeah.
What's that?
So I think somebody fought that.
Wasn't
nigga.
that Floyd?
Man, I think this is way before Floyd, bro. This was like early 90s, bro.
That's crazy. Yeah, it can't be Floyd, yeah. But yeah, you know who I want to see fight?
Bro, was it color TVs in the 80s? You weren't born in the 80s,
They said
or
it was always color TV.
Was you born in the 80s?
No. I think they said it was always color TVs, even in the 60s.
Hell no.
They said the black and white shit that we see now, it was made in the 90s, they said. So you can't believe nothing we see no more. Everything we see in black and white, they said they seen it in color. My father said.
What?
Bro, they said
hell nah. Fuck no.
I never believed it either.
Man,
fact check me, maybe I'm wrong. I remember verbatim motherfuckers said they never was watching shit in black and white as they was growing up. I remember somebody telling me that, bro. I don't know. I was born in the 90s.
Hey Siri.
Boy, that shit crazy, bro.
When was the first color TV invented?
What is it?
Summer of 1950.
1950, bro. Color TV. They've been tricking us. They've been manipulating us, bro. They've been manipulating us, bro.
That's wild.
Yo, I'm telling you, this is a time of show and prove, bro. This is a time of show and prove. Michael J. White. All your life you thought this nigga was, you know what I'm saying? You still think this nigga is like one of the best fighters ever because of his movies and he always.
Oh shit, what now?
What I'm saying is, I have never seen him in a professional bout. We are in the time of show and prove now, nigga.
Because he ain't a professional fighter.
I'm saying he said he is. He said he taught Mike Tyson some shit. He taught Kimbo Slice moves. Like he trained with this person, heavyweight boxers. You can't talk that shit no more. You know how the old man be like, when I was your age?
So you think this nigga can't fight like that?
I don't know, because he older now, bro.
Man, I think that nigga would kick some ass.
I don't know. I hope so, because remember Steven Seagal?
Because if not, he'd take acting to another. Get that man
for
a
real. Because Steven Seagal,
Oscar,
he was always known as a fighter, what's his name, until it got exposed that he don't really know how to fight. Yeah. He's just an actor. You know what I'm saying? Then you start looking at this shit. This is a time where Jake Paul opened up them floodgates where hoopers can come fight boxers. Like, he opened the floodgate for, oh yeah, you can fight. Let's see. And Michael J. White was never put in that position for us to really see and judge. We judged everything of what he said. Not some other nigga saying, oh, Michael J. White kicked me through the window. Nobody says Michael J. White broke their ribs. Every story is from him. I want to see you fight, nigga. You get what I'm saying? I want to see you fight because they say Bruce Lee was the greatest fighter ever lived strong. And I know science, bro. That nigga is 110 pounds, 5'4", nigga.
Who?
Bruce Lee. There's no way his PSI, he's getting enough kinetic energy to fucking kick Mike Tyson through a wall, bro. He's too little, bro. He's too little, bro. I probably would grab that nigga and slam that nigga, bro.
You think so?
Yes, bro. We've been lied to forever. What
You
I'm
don't,
saying,
you don't believe that shit? I think he'd kick a nigga through a
bro,
wall.
I think bro, because you know his styles, two of his main styles, bro, that has been proven not to be effective against other styles.
What?
Karate.
Yeah.
And what's the shit? Wing Chun, nigga. They're the bottom of the list of fighting styles a nigga would use in any mixed martial arts setting, bro. And we're supposed to believe he the best fighter to ever fucking live, bro. Y'all niggas gassed his ass up, bro. We got good, but he cold though. I'm not shitting on Bruce Lee, bro. Cause that nigga was fucking hitting with nunchucks. That nigga was hitting fucking matches, bro. You would think that shit was AI, bro. This nigga was nunchucks. They throw matches. Cool. What if I told you? I'm like, bro.
I wish I had my headphones back here. It say 21 Savage this Lil Durk and motherfucking Lil Baby.
Never.
That's what they saying.
But you know, that's what I'm supposed to do. But ain't nobody really trying to It's a lot going on in the Snitch Olympics. It's going on in Atlanta. It seems like everybody telling on each other. And I got a feeling everybody knew everybody was telling on each other because they was recording each other phone calls years ago and kept them just in case. I thought that was crazy, but Dirk name came up. It's a like, but go on this video 1,000 likes.
And 21 when he gets
Savage and Young Thug.
young boy for this nigga Durk.
But not dissing him, but he came off as a diss. 21 Savage said Lil Durk and, you know, Lil Durk and other artists, Lil Baby, they diss Gunna for the clout. You know, they jumped the gun and dissed him without even really knowing what the fuck going on, and they only did it for clout so they can get big in the rap game. You know, Young Thug kind of agreed. He didn't disagree, and it's crazy because he was dissing Gunna because of Thug.
Niggas be scared of Savage though.
Feel like they might have jumped the gun too fast.
And I seen some shit where they were saying that Thug divided the whole Atlanta.
That nigga did some bullshit, bro.
Thug is big. I take that back. I don't know Thug.
That shit crazy.
But I told you.
Snitching been so normal since the Tekashi game do snitching. Like, I mean, it always been niggas been snitching for years, but like.
Let me look it up. I'm about to tell you exactly what he said.
That shit is wild.
Man.
I wish I had the core. You could play it right through this motherfucker, right through this machine.
Let me see. This nigga said, since y'all want to call me a snitch, let's just air it out then. We all been taking mad dick in Atlanta.
He said we?
Yes. We all, look.
Oh, that's
Can't read it. I
Bro.
want to grab some chips or something. Bro.
Since y'all want to call me a snitch, let's just air it out then. We all been, this nigga said we all been taking mad dick in Atlanta. That is crazy. Pause. What the fuck, bro? Why you playing? Why you just gave me this? This is crazy, bro.
Hey, that nigga said pause.
Yo, I'm talking all your fave rappers be taking it and they homeboys be giving it. Don't wear no skinnies around baby if you not with it. Oh, nah, bro. Nah, bro. We not talking about this. Nah.
What's going on, bro?
Nah, what's going? We all knew though, but like we all is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then my boy Dirk is down there. And all the niggas down there. Is that camera still going?
Yeah, they gonna do it.
That is crazy, bro.
We are, bro.
Dude, that's crazy, bro.
Mad dick, though.
Bro, that is crazy, bro.
Mad dick. They fucking.
That is crazy, bro.
Mad dick, bro. It's super crazy.
Yeah, but like, you know what I'm saying? If you really look at, like, you know what I'm saying, how the world, like, you know what I'm saying, like, how your world works and shit. Like,
My world
the
don't
whole,
work like
no, I'm saying, not the gay shit. The whole world, your whole hood be snitching. Everybody hood. I don't know no hood that I ever lived where it wasn't more snitches than the hood niggas. I ain't never set foot in a place that I know that there was more hood niggas than snitches. There's way more rats. Rats multiply way faster than, you know what I'm saying?
So what, niggas just be knowing that niggas be rats?
No, because now you know that when they passed that law with the freedom of information shit.
James just passed. What you talking about where you got the right to face your accusers?
No. So basically, I can go look up somebody's case when it's closed. Freedom of Information Act. I forgot when that shit dropped. It was basically the federal government. It was a story about a rapist or something. He ended up raping a girl or some shit, and they wanted to fucking basically give the citizens the right to know, like, you know, rapists. That's how they have all this apps and shit, pretty much.
The sex offender act.
So it was a Freedom of Information Act where you could, you know, you need to know somebody's background. You can get it from the government, so you can know somebody's background. You know, who the fuck in your neighborhood? Rapists, murderers, you wanted to know that shit. So they created that, what's the name? When that shit happened, bro, that's when that snitching shit started getting exposed verbatim as facts. When they released that free, all the niggas started using that shit instead of looking for who the pedophiles in the neighborhood. They were looking for who was telling.
Man, my best friend was a paralegal and she been knew how to get in them shit, so I've been getting that information for real. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I didn't know. I thought that shit was normal.
Nigga, the accuser, your ass got the whole fucking the transcript in your hand of everything this nigga told the DA or whatever, bro. Like, you got all that shit already. When you get locked up, you know who told on you.
Yeah,
Defendant won. It was only you and some other nigga. Who was the other defendant on? But yeah, that shit is wild as hell, bro. That shit is wild. You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy that, you know what I'm saying, like, as I was growing up in them streets, like, I stood strong. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like snitching could be lame sometimes. You know what I'm saying? This situational decision where I won't. You know what I'm saying? I won't condemn a nigga for telling on some shit. You know what I'm saying? If you're in a car with a nigga that you just met and you drop him off to the liquor store, he robbed the liquor store, like, you feel me? Like, I ain't saying snitch on a nigga, but like, bro, like, yo, you gotta get me out of this, bro. I had to kill that nigga when you got locked up, bro. For real. No fucking way, bro. If we go to the liquor store, nigga, hop out, rob that bitch, hop in the car, and they arrest us. That's crazy, bro. You got it. But point is, when you start,
I'm just thinking, like, man, I am not no snitch or no rat by any means.
I don't talk to the police at all.
I don't like the police. I don't talk to the police. I go the other way from the police. But I think I'm gonna go on the record and say this. I ain't no snitch, no rat, no tattletale, never told, never snitched, never been in no paperwork and none of that. But what I'm not gonna do is go down for somebody else shit. I'm not going down for nobody else shit. That, to me, a nigga going down for somebody else shit is not solid. That's stupid. I'm not going down for your shit, brother. I don't give a fuck what you say. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you a bitch ass nigga. And you, like, what the fuck? You want me to keep it solid? You want me to keep it solid for a nigga that ain't keep it solid for me?
Yeah,
like, you want me to keep it solid for a nigga who letting me go down for they shit? What, nigga? Why he ain't keep it solid for me and take his own shit? The fuck, nigga? Hell nah. I'm not going down for nobody, man. Fuck the streets, they dead. I ain't in them no more. Yeah. And I ain't going down for nobody's shit.
So that's what I know.
And you a bitch if you let somebody go down for your shit. You the scum of the earth. You deserve to go to hell. If you can sit there and watch somebody else go down for your shit, like, you gonna go to hell. Like, you just, like, that's the word. That's, to me, that's like the same as like being a child fucking pedophile, being a pedophile. Excuse me.
I feel like you don't notice that shit till you really leave the streets. Like, there's some grimy ass niggas, bro. Niggas was never your friends, like, ever was.
Ever.
Day one, they wasn't your friends, for real. Because why would they let you do some shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would they, if they was looking out for your well-being for real, why they didn't show you some shit? Why when you was broke or something, they didn't show you how to hit that lick without killing nobody or something? Like, why?
Fuck showing you how to hit that lick.
I'm talking about like not like a legal lick. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? He said, hey, you need some money, here's a gun, go rob this nigga, when, you know what I'm saying, you could have put me on to your job or something.
But in their defense, though, with that,
I'm not saying, I'm talking somebody specific, though, in my head. You know the
I don't know how to say
ever watching shit.
But I was about to say, shit, if you knew better, you'd do better, and you can't teach somebody something that you don't know.
Yeah.
Just like, nigga, if we knew better when I was younger, instead of telling my brothers, and shit, go sell drugs and let's skip school every day and not finish school and all the shit that we did back then, we just eventually had to go back and redo it the right way anyway. So we should have just did the shit the right way the first time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I was a sucker to that shit. I didn't know better. I ain't know better at all. I mean, I started to realize, like, you know what I'm saying, we talked about that shit, like, you know what I'm saying, you can literally take a nigga out the hood, but you can't take the hood out of a nigga. And that's bad. That's culture. That's cultural. It's super. That's not really good. Because, like, you know what I'm saying, I had bad mental health issues because of trauma and all types of shit. I do. But I'm not a wild person. Like, I'm not a like a, how can I say it, like, I'm not like a hood nigga, like, and I don't want to say hood nigga. I want to say, like, what's the word I'm trying to use? I'm not a nigga. I'm not somebody that be in the hallway, you know, in the neighborhood, in a nice neighborhood, you know what I'm saying, smoking weed, or I'm over here graffitiing floors. I'm like, you know what I'm saying, like basically turning the neighborhood into my old hood. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that type of nigga. I never was. So like, I started to realize like everything is culture. You bring behaviors to, you feel me? You bring behaviors to your locations and shit. So like when a nigga say they ain't got shit because the government ain't paying for parks and we don't got no resources and everything, bro. I used to be the one that'd be like, damn, like the government making all this money, why they can't build the park? And I think I told you that story where I had that motherfucking park. I went to New York about 10 years ago, about 10, 15 years ago. And I threw a motherfucking basketball tournament and shit. And the park was like destroyed, no nets. The fucking 3-point line was faded. Like everything was terrible. And I used all the resources I could, sponsors, all types of shit. Got that whole court fixed, painted, nigga. Repainted courts with nets. Like they changed everything. Made sure that shit was 10, nigga. I made that shit legit for the tournament, bro. So I, you know, that's my way of giving back to these niggas. Nigga, it took a fucking week, bro.
What you mean giving back though?
Like, you know what I'm saying? This is where I'm from. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to do something.
Because you can only give back
if something to give. They raised me. Whether it was negative or positive, I survived. So that's enough for me.
That's why I asked though. I was just asking. I wasn't saying you were saying anything wrong. I was just asking.
Yeah, I feel you. But that's what I like. You can't get, like, you gotta take, our community, our culture gotta take accountability, bro. Ain't nobody in the world came over to their neighborhood and destroyed them courts. They would have died. That was y'all, bro.
But you know what though? It's gonna take men like us who take accountability to teach our sons and our daughters to take accountability and to be responsible and take accountability for their actions, be it right or wrong.
Facts. Yeah, we gotta stop, like, we definitely gotta stop doing that shit for real. I hate you.
Niggas ain't taking accountability because they mamas and daddies ain't taking accountability and they don't know no better.
Yeah, like every time we fuck something up.
Not saying that's not saying they get a pass because they don't know no better. Even though what it say in the Bible, something about a fool. Like, you know what I mean? Like, forget them for they know not what they do, and then there's something else about a fool. Yeah, alright, forget them for they know not what they do, but it's only so long we gonna forgive you for not knowing what the fuck you doing, because at the end of the day, you just a fucking fool. And when you say forget them for they know not what they do, I can only really, truly let that slide for a child.
Yeah.
Because as a fucking...
And I still don't side for child now, because we know that kids know better at 2, 3. You got, you know what I'm saying?
Right, at the end of the day, you just a fool.
Yeah, so like, I agree 1,000%, bro, because we don't never take accountability for us actually fucking something up, bro. So like, yeah, I feel a way when I see the cruise lines is banning hip hop, and you know they doing shit that seem like a target. Like, you know what I'm saying? So basically, niggas been going on the boat, fighting, drinking, smoking, kids underage and shit. So they got rules and policies in place that seems to literally target black people. Really target a demographic of black people. And I hear everything niggas saying it's right. I feel like, yeah, it's a target, but I don't hear nobody saying like niggas keep fucking shit up.
Man, you know the first thing that I just thought when you just said that? Niggas always fucking shit up. You can't hide shit with niggas, man.
Y'all
And
take
then
accountability.
they doing it for the gram and shit too now. So it's even worse. Man, bro, niggas, I'm sorry, bro. That's why, me personally, I do not, bro, I'm not y'all. I don't identify with y'all. When people be like, yeah, we need to come together as a people, I hear you. I hear everything you're saying, but
like,
I don't give a fuck about the people because they fucked up, and I gotta worry about myself. Maybe that's a fucked up way of thinking, but man, y'all niggas is fucked up, man.
you gotta climb.
Y'all fucked up.
I feel like y'all not dumb. I feel like y'all just misled. Y'all not. I'm not gonna say not educated, but we gotta learn because I'm suffering from this shit too. Like, I'm going through this shit like as we speak. Like, I be feeling like, you know what I'm saying, did I make the right decision? Not for like anybody else, not for my culture, did I make the decision for me? Because I represent things. I represent my household. I represent my job. I represent things. So like, when I act a certain way, am I doing it for the culture? You know what I'm saying? Or am I doing it for me? So anybody on the streets at the gas station can pull up on me and be like, yeah, you fucking nigger. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hard R, white boy, everything. When I react to that shit, who am I doing it for? For real. Like, am I doing it for the culture? Because I'm black, I'm standing up for a hunky man that never had that slave in his life. You feel what I'm saying? For calling me the N-word? Or am I representing my family? Because if I take action, I'm going to go viral on the gram, but I'm still going to get locked up for assault. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely going to get fired from my job. For what? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's okay. I feel like I might react the same way. I might fucking knock his teeth down his throat, fuck everything. Yeah, but like, the nigga have never owned me as a slave. He never was my master. Why am I offended from this nigga calling me a nigga and directing it to me? Because him calling me a nigga is the same way if a nigga called me a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm not a bitch. So like, how do you react to certain things that you need to not give a reaction to? And I realize like, we suffer as black people, we suffer for that because we got victim mentalities, bro. Everything is victim. Everything is somebody else's fault. You know what I'm saying? We never take accountability for our fault. Ain't nobody in the world held me back from anything. Not a single soul but me. And I made mistakes, failed thousands of times. And it was nothing systematic, no human being that stopped me. It was me doing something stupid, bro. Being goofy.
I'm older now, and I don't let a lot of shit pass in the last year or two that I would have never let pass in my life, bro.
Me too. That's why I'm talking the way I'm talking. Cause
like, I don't know, like lately I just been walking away, like. But if I end up fucking up a white boy for calling me a nigger, it's not because he called me a nigger.
Nah.
I'm grown. It's the blatant disrespect. I'm a man at the end of the day. I don't give a fuck if you racist. I don't give a fuck if you don't like black people. I might not like white people, but the fact still remains is you a man, I'm a man. I'm gonna show you respect, you show me respect. We don't gotta like each other, but you gonna respect me one way or another. So you know what I'm saying? Like, but a lot of times I learned though it's easier to walk away because the longer we stay and not walk away, we kind of egging them on to disrespect us. And me walking away ain't me walking away as like a punk or a bitch. It's me walking away before you dig yourself a hole that you can't get out of.
I'm still waiting on that moment where I can be proud of myself though. Like, I have yet to have that moment, opportunity where I was blatantly disrespected in my face and I was able to walk away. And when that day comes, I will definitely be happy to come on the podcast and tell y'all, like, for sure, like, that day had happened when I grown up as a man. Because I can't control, I have very bad mental health issues. I have anger issues that, if it goes there, it goes there. Like, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And like a white man calling me nigga in my head right now is not enough for me to react. But in that moment, if it ever happens, I'll be lying. I don't know what the fuck would happen because I don't snapped out on niggas that call me Moses. Like, who the fuck do you think is Moses? You think I'm a Jew or something? Or you trying to flip my name? Like, I took it the wrong way, all the way left.
But see, I'm the type of nigga too. The word bitch, I really don't use the word bitch at all. Because when I use the word bitch, like, I mean it in every sense of the word. And like,
That's tough.
Like, I mean it in every sense of the word. So if you ever see me call a motherfucker a bitch or a bitch ass nigga,
Intense.
I mean that nigga from the nigga bottom of my heart. I'm like, you a bitch ass nigga. Do something. And so I said that because nigga, like, yeah, I'm gonna call you a bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
All disrespect. Yeah, that's tough. See me, yeah, I'm not. I learned that I was so confrontational that I need not to be confrontational. Like, basically, like, I let people talk. I have to, because I'm confrontational. Whether it's a debate, I'm not even gonna say debate, because when people talk to me, I talk with passion. Like, it's not me trying to overtalk people. If you really listen to what I say, I'm not trying to make my opinion sound like law. That's not my goal. My goal is just asking questions. If I don't understand it, I'm gonna ask questions. But to go back to how I react to, certain shit, the only way I can do that is by not being confrontational, not taking it with disrespect. If it is disrespect, ignore it, because I will go to 6,000% so fast. And if I have to put my hands on you, I want to kill you, like legit take you off this earth. So I've been doing very well for like the last about 5, 6 years. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's growth. And that's because I start taking accountabilities for my actions. I'm not blaming a nigga for calling me a nigga. I'm blaming myself too. Why did I put myself in that position for him to call me a nigga? You know what I'm saying? What did I do to deserve the hard ER? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking accountability. Fuck if he's racist. This nigga got slaves on his house. Who gives a fuck what he got going in his life? Where's my accountability? Once I started doing that shit, I feel like blessings, bro. Straight blessings. You know what I'm saying?
I'd rather a white boy call me a bitch ass nigga than call me a nigger though.
I'm not.
Both of them is both.
I tell you, in the moment, I don't know what would happen though, but in my head right now.
And I say that because nigger just don't bother me.
I don't think nothing really bothers me no more. Unless you literally making a threat to my life or my family's life, I feel like, bro, like how many times a nigga got in a fight because he called you a bitch, you can't fight or something? How many times I fought a nigga because he think I can't fight? How many times I fought a nigga because he think he can foul me an unnecessary way on the basketball court and he think I ain't gonna do nothing about it? Like, how many niggas I'm gonna have to fight? There's millions of people in this world. I take certain things as disrespect. I think it's fighting words. I think it's I say shit like, nigga, you deserve to die for saying that. Like, you know.
That's why I'm introverted the way I am, bro. Because
that's crazy.
I just learned to not even just be around motherfuckers, to even put myself in none of them situations. I just stay to myself and with my family.
You know, it's crazy. My homeboy, I told him this type of, not to the fullest extent of what I just said, but when I first started the podcast, I remember telling him, this is like my therapy. Like, this is like everything, because this keep me grounded. I don't know why I be so like in my head about certain things where I get violent. It's like my first instinct is to get violent. And I said the podcast really changed that, and it really felt like it did, bro.
I don't think so. You know why? Because when you like that, that's only, and this a proven fact. It was a study. That shit is just the, how you put it, like, it's the childish version of you. The more you mature, you won't be so quick to react like that. Only people that react like that with violence and shit, they still somewhat childish. They still kind of, it ain't clicked in their brain yet. Their brain ain't all the way developed like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, defense is one thing, but you got some motherfuckers who, just think about a 37, 38, 39-year-old, 40-year-old motherfucker, right? who go to the bars all the time, man. They be drunk and they always getting kicked out the bars. They always fighting and shit. Maybe it's the alcohol, maybe it's not, but either way it go, they got a childish mentality, man. Because what grown, mature adult is just, you know what I'm saying, don't even carry themselves like that, bro. Like, that's like the childish, that's like the immature. That's what it is. That's the immaturity. And we all still going. Nigga, I'm not saying I'm the most mature, you the most mature. I'm not, because I still got my immature ways. You know what I'm saying? I'm up there. I'm Unc. I'm Big Unc. You feel me?
Crazy,
I'm Big Unc, but I still got some growing to do for sure.
Yeah,
and I am though. But the thing about that though is I see it and I recognize it, and I'm all for the growth, and I'm trying to grow. Whatever I need growth in, because you don't never stop growing.
Yeah.
You cut your hair off when you're 70, that shit gonna still grow back.
I feel like you lean that, you take off that motherfucking stress, that unnecessary stress of your life, that victim mentality, you start taking accountability. That's where blessings really start to happen, bro. That's how I look at it. Like, I literally started taking accountability of what I can do better, even if it's not my fault. And that literally changes my mentality. Because I look at it a certain way, I judge that motherfucker if I start thinking of it like that. Like, bro, who the fuck you think you, like, you know what I'm saying? You talking to who you sending to do this, nigga? You didn't think I'm, you know what I'm saying?
That's the whole disrespect aspect.
I know, but now, like,
No disrespect will be tolerated.
But I'm saying, like, check this out. Like, you know, you had a job and you are the best picker or something, and then the boss keep picking on you to go get garbage. Like, nigga, like, get him to do the garbage. He don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's a bad mentality. It's not a good mentality. You know
and after so long of a, and I'm saying too though, it's all kind of ways you can look at it, because at the end of the day too, I don't give a fuck how mature you is. Ain't nobody gonna let you just keep poking him. You can't just keep poking the bear and not get a
but some of that shit do be
reaction.
Some of that shit be in that person's head. It don't be as much.
What you mean?
Like, for me, dude kept sending me. I kept on. That was me. I kept on doing like these weak ass jobs where I think like, man, this is like, it's not my job. You know what I'm saying? This is a long time ago though, but this is not my job, bro. And like, you got people that's supposed to be doing this job. I'm supposed to be doing my job over here. You fuck with my money because this is what I get paid for, and you fucking up my rate where I can get extra money for it to do this bullshit. And why you don't get that? You know what I'm saying? And he was like, oh, I didn't know you had a problem. I thought, because you do it every time I say without, you know, saying why. I thought you like doing it. My bad. I made it something. I made it something that it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking like, oh, this nigga don't like me because I'm fucking this girl or something. He don't like me for something. Why he keep making me do this garbage bullshit? Like, you know, why he keep picking on me? Oh, is it because I'm the only black here? You know what I'm saying? Whole time is he's just building that shit off of what he thought. I kept picking you because everybody, when I tell everybody else, they keep saying no, they give me an attitude, and you just do it.
Yeah.
So I felt like I could depend on you to do it. That's victim. So that's what I'm talking about. And when I be thinking about shit though, I don't try to assume I know where they're coming from with it. I don't assume they're intentionally trying to disrespect me.
We're gonna have to block that out.
No. No. Yes. But like he basically, what my homeboy was saying was that I was a good actor, bro.
What the fuck that means?
So yeah, that's what I'm getting to. So like, he basically was saying like, you know, I'm coming from a different place of like my mentality, and I'm able to have my therapy through podcasts and actually talking to people about my problems, actually not just living life like it never happened type shit. And he said, nigga, that's what actors do. Actors bury who their true selves is and go into a whole character to present to the world. And he said it, and he passed away, God rest his soul. But it always sticks with me to this day. He said, bro, one day the real you's gonna come out, and there could be nothing you can do about it, bro.
It's not cool to be a character.
Not. But
Do you understand that actors?
But everybody's a character, bro.
Do you understand that actors, bro, and actresses, bro?
He basically was telling me that what I'm trying to be and what I am is not me. That's basically how I took it. And like I said, he
Do
passed
you
away.
agree?
No.
Okay.
I believe in the
So
I
who
believe
the
in
fuck
growth.
is he to tell
True,
rest in
but,
peace to him?
But true, but like the whole thing is there's people that's always gonna be who they is. I don't want to say this. I'm gonna go to the extreme so you can understand what I'm saying. A man that was a pedophile. It don't matter how many times you did it. One time, however it happens, bro, that stick with you for life. You cannot change that culture or character out of you, bro. You just not for me. For me at least. You do that shit one time. You engage one time. Like you do, you're through, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? There's no growth in character for me. Personally. So when he said that shit, bro, it hit me different. Like he said, nigga, the real you gonna come out one day and you ain't gonna be controlling it. And I'm thinking like, holy fuck, that's scary to think about, bro. I only started thinking about it like that because when he passed, I'm like, one of the last things he kind of told me, like, nigga, you could pretend that you this and that person and make everybody love you and you all look like everything's lollipops and rainbows. But then he basically saying like, nigga, the real you, that dangerous, crazy nigga, you know what I'm saying? And how I interpret it is like how I said it. Like, you know, I look at a nigga that, you know, a pedophile nigga, I'm looking at you like, nigga, you should be dead or locked up for the rest of your life. I think that's how the energy he gave me, bro. That's crazy.
I think an actor though, I think actors and actresses, bro. You ready?
Yeah.
Like I think like a Denzel or a Samuel Jackson, a Will Smith, motherfuckers that have been actors for nigga so long.
They ain't got no character.
No, I think that they psychotic.
But yeah.
And I think they gotta act like they not psychotic in society. Because you gotta think, some of those roles they go, like, it take a special kind of motherfucker to disassociate themselves and get deep into a character. And some of them, like, what's the nigga Heath Ledger?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They said that nigga died because he got too far in character for the Batman shit. Whether it be he overdosed off drugs or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I think actors and actresses, I think they psychotic, bro. I think they the perfect recipe for a fucking serial killer, a psychomaniac, because they can kill a motherfucker and hit that switch, or if they don't hit that switch, they're great actors. They Grammy Award or Oscar nominated Oscar Award winners, and they can act their ass off.
Who is the actor? How's the action? Give me your top 3 greatest actors ever. Like, it don't matter what role you put them in, they, like, what? Universal going to be somebody's top 2 or 3.
Okay, well, I gotta start off by saying this. I'm not.
Matter of fact, no. I'm not saying. I'm gonna reverse.
Can I do 5 for 1?
No.
For 2? For
No.
2
I'm gonna flip it because that's too controversial because of personal shit with him. What is the best movie character? Fuck the actress that fucking played him, the actor that played him. Fuck the person that played him, the villain that was written into the story.
Man,
Who was
bro,
the best character? Like, you be the name.
I'm not big on like movies and shit. So motherfuckers, please let's agree to disagree.
Agree to disagree.
The best character?
Best character ever.
Ghost.
That's why you my brother, bro. That's crazy. Bro, there's nobody in the world that can tell me
you fucking with me on that?
Bro, Omar Hardwick, bro. That is the scariest character ever.
Man, when that nigga do that look, like, bro, and it be so slight, normal motherfuckers don't even catch it.
You believe everything he says, bro.
That nigga the coldest character, bro.
That is probably the most fantasy street movie ever, bro. But I believe everything that come out of Ghost mouth, bro. Like, bro, that shit, how he played that role was better than Urkel, my nigga.
Who was you gonna say?
Bro, I was gonna say Ghost. That was number one, bro. Number one was Ghost, bro.
I'm glad that you switched it up because I was thinking how can I put him in? How can I put him in that? You know what I'm saying?
Because he haven't been longevity.
Yeah, like
you gotta be character, bro. Like John Wick is up there. Like he's an unforgettable.
you know who I think? You know who I think? Who another character?
Who?
Who? Man, my nigga Killer, man.
Oh, Cameron?
My nigga Killer, man.
He's spinning that little girl.
Not Killer season, no.
Which one? Where you play Rico?
Yeah.
And Paid in Full?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's
a character not to fuck with.
And I'm just saying, like, bro, when you see the real Alpo and you see Killer, bro, it's like, what the fuck, bro?
Like, yeah, hand in hand, like this nigga, you know, took acting lessons from that nigga. Like,
This nigga more Alpo than Alpo is his motherfucking self. What the
that
fuck?
nigga, yeah,
Man, but that's the same shit like with fucking Jamal Woodard.
Oh, yeah.
And Big.
Oh, yeah.
Like, bro, like,
they own them roles.
like, bro, like our kids will watch fucking Notorious, bro, and think like, nigga, that's Biggie, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that shit crazy. Cause I was thinking about what's the name too, like some older shits that was like synonymous. What's that motherfucking movie that Denzel played in? The Bone Collector. Was it?
I don't know if I seen it. I ain't, you know what I'm saying?
But yeah, but like it's some iconic fucking movie characters, bro. Y'all know y'all gonna say Joker, you know, Keith Ledger, Joker. Like, it's so many characters that's crazy. But what character?
Damn. 10 days ago?
He died.
You know who that is?
Yeah, he died. Yeah, I know he died.
What?
Yeah, you ain't know he died.
Who was that, bro?
He played judge. He's the judge on that. What's the name? He'd be the white guy on all them clicks and saying, yeah, you know what? Look out for the police. You know, supporting black people. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I bet know he died. But in the comment section, y'all, I want y'all to tell me like who is y'all greatest characters and shit. Like, I knew I wasn't tripping. I knew Ghost is like, he gotta be top 3. He ain't your number 1. He's top 3.
That nigga, fuck top 3. That nigga's top tier, nigga.
Yeah, matter of fact, he's 1, 2, and 3.
That nigga is top tier.
The beginning Ghost, the Ghost that was with Angela, and the Ghost that made it to the Lieutenant Governor. Like, all 3 of them Ghosts. That's my tops. Like, that nigga is not normal, bro. And you tell me you can't do nothing without me.
Man, and he wasn't lying.
Bro, he wasn't.
Because even now, they still trying. Tyreek doing this shit, though.
Yeah, I fucks with it, but like, he ain't
I hated Tariq, bro.
Everybody did.
That nigga killed my nigga, bro. I was not really looking forward to Power Book.
Bro.
But the more I started watching that, I said, oh, this little nigga Tariq is cold too. But he had never, ever.
I need y'all to do something
Be
for
Ghost.
me in the comments, man. I need y'all to do something for me. I need y'all to battle around in the comments. Do y'all think Ghost is alive or dead? For the Power fans. Do get out in the comment section. Like, I want y'all to know. I want y'all to talk about it. Like, is he alive or is he dead? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a good segue. I wish that nigga was alive. Boy, that shit be so crazy.
You ain't fucking with them bitches unless they bad, huh? Got tired of being broke when ran you up a bag, huh? You done hit that girlfriend, that why she mad now? I was down bad, I'm back around, tell them laugh nice. You gon' see these gold teeth, nigga, every time I smile.
She say, can you take them out?
Nah, I can't take these bitches out. Kitchen cabinet full of pounds. You ain't talking about no money, my nigga, you running your fucking mouth. Me and Mo just smoked an ounce. Count some money, I lost the count. I'm walking around with large amounts. Pockets full is falling out.